is MT Shark 7 here, and this is another edition of Chit Chat. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done a Chit Chat slash vlog video in a while, but I've been having so much stuff going on as of late that's figured now there's no more better time than ever to make a video. So here I am. Well, I guess I'll get into it in more detail, but for the most part, I've been in the process of buying my first house, which I'm super excited about because now I can finally have a game room and have more room for stuff, and we can actually have parties and stuff like that. So definitely look forward to finally owning a house and not being cramped in our 2-bedroom townhouse, which is nice. So yeah, so I've been busy with that. I have pickups on the game pickups video coming out probably next week. So I have definitely some high-end items, so definitely check that out when it comes out. I would like to make a couple shout-outs. First one being Roaming Dan. He's been, as of lately, he's been watching all of my videos, like way back to when I first started my YouTube videos. So he's been going through all of them like crazy. I was like, wow, it's pretty impressive. So thank you, Dan, for watching. I'm greatly appreciative of it, and I've been responding to all of his videos or all of his comments in a timely manner. Some of them I couldn't respond to, and some vanished, which I let him know about. And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. We know YouTube's always buggy, so yeah, that's the case. It's never not buggy, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. It's par for the course, I suppose. And another shout out I would like to make is to Russ Lyman. He hooked me up with a stellar deal on 2 Game Gear games. So thank you, man. It's awesome. I definitely look forward to getting them in the mail soon, and that should be on the next game pickup video. So yeah, so thank you guys for all your support and hooking me up. So that's great. And I got back from travel. I've been on travel past, I guess, week and a day. Yeah, I was going from June 1st to June 9th, which kind of sucks that this is the second year in a row I was on travel during my birthday, which kind of sucks. It's kind of depressing. It's being out on travel, like not with any family members or anything. Kind of sucks, but I appreciate everyone wishing me happy birthday on Facebook and personally messaging me wishing me happy birthday. Kind of lessened the blow of not celebrating it. But I'm 33 now. It don't even feel like it. But I don't know. I am getting achy when I wake up in the morning, so I don't think that's a good sign. I think that's way too early for that shit to occur. Also, I've been a special guest on Jimbo's channel doing his Dirt Flick segment. I've been having a awesome time doing that. It's been so much fun, especially since I love Mystery Science Theater. We're basically like the underdog Mystery Science Theater. Like, we watch shitty movies and we like comment on them and just have a blast, like hanging out on Google Hangouts. It's pretty fun. So yeah, if you guys are, I'll post if I'm ever a special guest on upcoming episodes. I'll post it on my Facebook channel, letting people know. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's always a fun time. We always get a kick out of each other's goofy comments that we make during the movie. So yeah, it's definitely good times. How many times am I going to say that? Anyway, yeah, so we finally found a house. It's such a real huge pain in the ass process. Oh my god. I was getting frustrated because they want everything like done immediately, and I went on travel, so they needed me to sign documents. I'm like, how the hell am I gonna sign these documents? So I had to install DocuSign, which is an awesome program on my phone. And I was like, kind of leery about it because I don't want anyone like stealing my personal information. So, but I read online that it's secure and like huge businesses use DocuSign, even though it's a free app. They like use that and it's highly secure and it's all these other goofy nonsense that it's like certified IA and all that other nonsense. But I was like, all right, fine, I'll use that. So I've used that, it worked perfectly. I had to sign like 3 documents while I was on travel. It's nuts. They were like, we need this today. And I'm like, on the ferry, like, on the way home, like, filling out these documents. It was nuts. So, yeah, so we're supposed to make settlement on June 28th. So that's, like, right around the corner. The good news is, like, a lot of most of our household stuff is still here, but all my games, I think, like, as of this recording, like 95% of my game collection is at my parents' house. So when we move, I don't have to worry about that. It's one huge thing I don't have to worry about, which is nice because I have a shit ton of stuff. And actually, I'll put a picture up here. This is where my new game room is gonna be, and I was kind of like worried about the space, and I asked a couple of my friends on the gaming community about it, and they said, you know what, it's a good enough size. I'm not even concerned because I have a shit ton of stuff, and so while I was on travel, I saw someone post a picture of their collection on I think it was Retro Gamer for Life, and I'll post that picture here. And as you can see, they have like media shelving all along the wall, and on top they have, oh, why am I getting my hand in the way of the picture? And on top they have like complete in box consoles, which is a great idea. That's what I'm going to do to try and conserve space, especially with all the consoles I have. Like if all the complete in box consoles can fit there, then that will save me having to store it in the closet where I can store other stuff that needs to be in there. So I got the idea of doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put casters on the bottom of the storage, the media shelves, so that way I can move it out like freely. And I was going to double stack it since a media shelf is basically half the size of a bookcase. So I was figured that's like the most width that I can have in that room before it turns into clutter. So if I have casters on all the media shelves, then I can easily access like games that are behind the other shelf. So I'll have it doubled up, and if I want, I can just move the one out of the way and get whatever game I want, and it will be simple and easy. No moving it and all that other stuff. And it's also like future proof. So like say, I'm sure down the road we'll end up getting a bigger house like 10, 15 years from now. Since I'll finally have equity, all I would have to do, I don't have to like put my games in boxes. What I would basically do, I'll just saran wrap the media shelves and just roll it out onto the U-Haul. There it goes. So yeah, so kind of thinking ahead, way ahead with that. And so yeah, that's how I was planning on setting up initially. And where the closet is pretty deep, so I can put a lot of stuff in the closet, which is nice. My arcade cabinet I'm gonna have right up against the left side there, and by the closet. I'll put the picture up again, just so you know. It'll be probably have that on the left side, and then in front of the arcade cabinet will be my couch. I have like a 2-seater sofa, and then right up against the wall, away probably down to the left corner there'll be my TV stand that's already up in the bedroom there. Oh boy, it's getting too late. What the hell happened to the fucking lighting in here? This fucking camera. Ugh. So yeah, so that's basically all I've been doing. I know I don't think I've been putting out not as much content I usually put out, but yeah, I definitely had to cut down. And also, while I was on travel, I didn't even stop at any like video game store. I was like, yeah, I can't buy anything. I was gonna go, but every time we got home, it was late, and there's always traffic late at night. I was like, I don't want to deal with it. And I know Pinkarella closed at 8, so I could only get like half hour, or if that, if I arrived there. And I know they do have the other thrift stores I stopped at, which are open later, but I was like, yeah. Mostly because prior to going on travel, I did pick up 2 heavy hitter items for the Sega CD, which you'll see in the next game pickup video. So I'm kind of trying, I was like, oh, well, I'm getting a house, so I really need to be more, cautious with my money. So yeah, so all the overtime and all the extra per diem I had, that's going directly on the credit card. So I'm hoping to pay it off. We'll see what happens. I don't know, it just sucks. It takes me forever to get reimbursed for travel. That's the only thing I hate about it. It takes like a month. And I know this trip, whenever you're out in the West Coast, you're easily going to spend well over like $1,500, which I don't have that laying around. So I basically have to take the money we save for the house account and put it towards my credit card to pay it off, because I had to pay it off like right then and there. So it's just a slight annoyance, but in the end it works out. Anyway, guys, that's my update. What I've been up to. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. MT Shark 7 signing out.